title on Meeting Jesus. Now, we all know about Jesus, don't we? We hear the stories all the time, in Sunday school, in church, sometimes at clubs, shell group, things like that. A lot of people in the church are going to Bible studies at the moment, on a Tuesday morning and a Friday evening. And they're watching lots of videos about people who met Jesus and the effect it had on them. But I was wondering if you knew anybody who met Jesus. Anybody who remember anything at all about somebody who met Jesus? And I will be asking people over here in a minute, so see if we can make some list of anyone who's met Jesus. Who do you know, Benjamin? Sorry? John who? What did he do to him? He baptised him. So John the Baptist, who baptised Jesus, and he met Jesus. That's one. Who do you remember? Zacchaeus, what did he do? He climbed up the tree and Jesus asked him to come down. That's two. We'll have another one from over here before I ask over there. They're panicking already. Don't know I'm going to ask over there. Anybody else? Go on, Megan. Mary and Martha, the sisters from Bethany, they met Jesus. And one of them was running around cooking and the other sat at Jesus' feet. And listen, anybody else? Paul? Where did Paul meet Jesus? On the road. After Jesus had died and been raised and gone to heaven. That's when Paul met Jesus. That was at a different time, wasn't it? Yes. Peter, what was Peter? A disciple. Disciples met Jesus. Anyone else? Lazarus, Mary and Martha's brother, he was raised from death by Jesus. The lady that touched the cloak. There's an awful lot of people who met Jesus. I've got a few pictures up here. Oh, what's yours, quick, Ben?
The girl who got sick and Jesus healed her.
She is. There's going to be a picture of that in just a minute, so keep that in your head. Here's Jesus meeting fishermen. What did he ask the fishermen to do?
To be his disciples and be fishermen of men.
To come and be fishermen and come and follow him. So Jesus met them and he changed their lives. They went from being ordinary fishermen to being his followers. He met this lady that was mentioned over here, who was really ill and been ill for years and years and years and was in great pain and was suffering.
And when she touched Jesus, he felt the power go out of her and she got healed.
She did. He totally changed her life just by touching the edge of his cloak. Let's have a look. We've got another one. Is that the story you mentioned, Benjamin? Jairus' daughter had been really ill and she died. And her dad went to get Jesus. And Jesus raised her and brought her back to life. I've got one more. Do you think that is in that one? Oh, Clever Thompson at the back's got it right back there. Bartimaeus, who was, do you remember? What was wrong with Bartimaeus?
He was blind.
Blind, and Jesus healed him. There were that's right, lots and lots of people in the Bible who met Jesus and he changed their lives. And as Stan said, Paul, who didn't even meet Jesus when he was alive, and he changed his life totally. Now in Sunday school today, I know definitely at least half of us are doing a story about someone who met Jesus. Are you doing one?
Yes.
You are. Well, there we go. So we're all going to find out about people today who met Jesus. I know in my room, we're finding out about a man called Nicodemus. And Nicodemus met Jesus, and Jesus had the most tremendous change in Nicodemus' life. He told him some really important things that are very, very important to us here today about how we can change when we get to know God. So we're going to think about that when we go off into Sunday school. And I hope everybody else is also going to think, while you stay in church, about meeting God today and meeting Jesus today and the change that Jesus can bring into our lives. Now, before the children go, shall we all say a prayer? Well, I'll say a prayer together. Okay, let us pray. Dear Jesus, help us to know you. Help us to let you into our lives. Help us to listen to your words of wisdom, to understand what you meant. Help us to realise that it is only through you we can find true life, here on the earth, and our life ever after with God. Meet us here today. Amen.